So close. But... Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. I suppose if you say it, it must be true. After all, you're still here, huh? Luckily, I'm trying to do work for the betterment of the world. That ought to win me some favor if the gods are watching. Ha! Good point. I suppose my work wasn't doing Rimmergand any favors, huh?
Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service.
My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate.
They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Ardirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not
If
for
you'd
us,
like to
you're
be
not.
useful. Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Goneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
enough.
I'm telling you, there's no coin left.
You break it, you buy it.
An interesting day. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Aderan soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Unseen, unheard.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Isak Sagu! Ulfen! Beyond Sink! Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
Come on, boy.
Beyond Sink!
Another down.
Worth and rough!
Quiet as the depths. Aha! Let's see what you got. Going for you! This is why I don't tangle with animancy. I don't agree with all of your adherents, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that. Right behind you.
This is stupid. Time!
Get up! Get up! Beyond sync! Beyond sync! Beyond sync! Worth that roll! Isaku!
On your right!
Beyond... Ulufen! Beyond sync!
Next one's
What's
mine!
that roll?
All you have! The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Take a breath, folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're all alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire. Maybe they're willing to talk. Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Ardra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. We made a mistake. Defalva's Ardra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Ardra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here. and the Adra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries. You got it. But the Valians won't accept that as an excuse. They want Adra to replace what we took. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Adra and hide out in Paradise until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Adra to replace what we lost. Trusting the company is always risky, but not returning the Adra will absolutely get us killed. Are you serious? You do that for us? If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. Better odds than we have now. We're supposed to bring the Adra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Adra, get it to Sapienta de Falva in Paradise. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. Reminds me of the Rowatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Hold it there, Amica. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the baddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Cute. No, Barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place. Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer. Oh, it is. I can offer you a few shiny coins for the Adra. You won't get a better deal anywhere else. Do I? Know what? It's not worth it. Let's knock them down and take the Adra ourselves. Bring me their heads!
What's that?
To your left!
What's that? Beyond sync! Beyond sync! Beyond sync! Ulsen! What's that rock? What's that rock? Beyond sync! Beyond sync!
Another win, but who's counting? Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes. Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? I saw you take an arrow to the gut and collapse. Your skin went cold and you stopped moving. It happened fast.
By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing.
You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods. of souls. Well, that sounds kinda nice. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it? At least she wasn't charging. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them? That's wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat. You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? That's not... I didn't mean... You must be tired. I know I am. For now, let's get some rest.
Night, envoy.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you do find some, bring it back here, and I'll make it worth your time. My friend, any... Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be. Perfectly honest, my track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.